welcome to Meat Review. Have you been having fun? Have you been watching the train? Hi, Philly. Only kind of hate you. The weather is terrible, and unfortunately, it's starting to thaw because it's 19 degrees today instead of negative whatever. Thank you. I love you. And so now the ice is melting a little bit, which I'm sure is flooding her house right now. I didn't walk out into the garage to see how wet it is in there. Sorry, Shadow. Actually, we can go walk out there right now. Let's see. Just got home from getting Emma. My back hurts wicked bad. Everyone getting this gift card giveaway. We're gonna hang out for a few minutes and we're gonna raid into Michelle. Has anyone, I have a question for the group. Has anyone been losing the train? Oh. Are you up on the, it's the tap. Yeah, it's leaking. It's just like a steady drip from the ceiling. So it's not, doesn't look like it's getting worse. But I can't get up there until he gets the ladder here. So I'm hoping that he's able to bring me the ladder. You're at the dentist? How was your dentist appointment? Hoping he brings the ladder tonight so that I can get up there and try to chisel away some of the ice buildup. Philly, you're getting a tooth pulled? Philly sent me a nice picture of, sunshine in his pool today. So that was real freaking nice of him. Yes. I'm packing orders. I've packed 7. It's whatnot glitch has been happening a lot lately. Okay, so so I asked a question. I forgot I asked that already. I put it onto the community group. I asked because I think it's definitely hurting us, right? So this morning, Shadow had about 450 people, and when she rated me, only about 300 made it over. So if people didn't know that I was on next, they wouldn't have made it to me. If you were new and you didn't, that's the whole point of a raid, is to bring your friends to another place. And then I was in Philly's show and he raided into Sunsweat. It happens all the time. See, I think they said that was fixed, and it's clearly not. And he raided in Sunset and it left me behind. So I had to walk over there, which bugs me because that's the whole point of a raid train, is to be able to Paige had to walk over there. I was not happy, right? You hate when that happens. So it's still happening to everyone because I put it in the group. I did so good. Thank you, Joe Bro. So far I think I'm winning. Hello, Thrifty guys. Getting left behind on your iPad, but my Android phone makes it. Okay. So maybe it's thank you. I tried to be organized this time. I sold all but 7 things that I had laid out. So I think that I really accomplished what I set out to do, which was good. I was happy about that. I was very happy about everything. What if the sellers who put their rating the next? Yes, Stormington. A lot of them do. I probably was supposed to. Honestly, I'm pretty sure that was probably one of the rules, but I didn't follow the rules. I'm not good at following the rules, but I also have never read show notes in my life. And I tested that one time. So one time, because people put a lot of very helpful information in show notes, and I never read them. And so then I did one time during my talk show, I put in my show notes, when you read these, please comment your favorite food and something else. And I had hundreds of people all day, and I think it ended up being 17 people out of the hundreds actually did it. And that was just to prove that show notes are not beneficial all the time. But if I was following the directions, I could direct people to show notes. So if I had done what I was supposed to do and say the next person we're going to is this person, I always get left behind. I have to keyword. Yeah, me too. So I think maybe it's our device. Maybe that's doing that. I'm not sure. I'm not sure why we're getting left behind, but I only read show notes if it was a game. Yes. So I think the only time I've ever read show notes is if someone directs me to their show notes. I don't just go read it. But if someone says the information is in my show notes, then I will go read it. So if I want to know the information. Read delete. Rose Girl. Rose Girl, you won that giveaway. I'm gonna do two $5 giveaways. I'm so mad that I didn't get that small Mackenzie chart. I know. It's so pretty. I'll try to find you. I have so much. I'm going to go back to the sale. I tried to put away some stuff for next year, but I pulled out most of it for the sale, like those flowers. I loved those flowers. But every time I go to the sale, I buy thousands of dollars worth of stuff. This year, I did pretty good at saving my money up for it. Usually I just put it on a credit card, but I don't have any credit cards anymore. So I saved my money. So I was able to buy like not as much, but I at least didn't have the like looming over me, which I had to pay the credit card. So this year I'll just prepare for that too. I like last year I did a couple big shows leading up to it. You're welcome. So this year I'll do the same thing. I will try to. I don't know when it is though. I think there's one in like June. I don't know. There's one in the spring and one in the fall. It might be April. I try to just watch the page but I usually forget. Honestly, my dad was the one that reminded me last time. My dad messaged me. He was like, "Isn't this the thing you usually go to?" And I was like, "Oh my gosh, thank you." And I missed one last year, didn't I? I went to the big one in the fall, thank goodness. And I got a lot of stuff then, but I would like to find someone to go with me one of these times because I can only get as much as I can fit in one cart because like I'm getting in. It would be awesome if they had this. I know that would be awesome. That would be amazing. I'll look. She doesn't post it like a year out. So she doesn't give you like a whole lot of time to prepare. It's like a month out. They're like, "Oh, we're going to do this weekend." I feel like that's probably by design. Like they don't want you to not buy things leading up to it type of thing because she wants you to spend normal money. You'll push my cart for me. Thank you. Melinda, first of all, I love you. And I read this twice yesterday and cried. And also what I was gonna tell you, I already told you earlier about how mad I was about your thing. But do you guys want to see something cool? I finally did it, kind of. I started to hang my shelves on my wall. Are you proud of me? And this is what I put there so far. The little eggplant that Emma got me for Christmas. The no dumping I got from Smorgasbord. That's a card I got from Moonrise. And a couple little owls. That's a little playing card owl that I have over there. I'm really excited about that. And then I've got the tiles. So I've been buying the George Briard tiles. Gosh, up aboard. That's okay. I'm only doing 5 minutes and I'm reading into Michelle. But I've been getting these Briard tiles and I'm going to put the tiles around them. I'm so excited about it. But then, of course, I said to myself, I finally took the time. I worked 15 hours yesterday to clean and get things ready and put those up. And I was really excited. And then I woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning to the flooding in the garage, in the house, and the roof leaking. And I'm like, why can't I just have like one day to enjoy? But I'm trying to make it so like I enjoy my space. So what I'm doing, Cole today when he came in, he's like, "You're on the wrong side of the table," because I'm going to set it up. I'm going to clean this table off and have my chair there. So that's in the background. So then I'll have like my ring light here. Like I'm going to try to make it like an actual nice space so that I enjoy being here and that I'm not miserable all the time. I'm not miserable all the time. Hi Kit Kat. It's just, I hate being at home. I hate being in the same space. Like this is my living room. Like, I'm sorry. I just need to I'm making it a little more like business area. So I'm a little separated. And then I'm going to put a spot in my shed too, once I can get out there. Unless I have to like make my tenants live in there because their house won't stop flooding. All right. So what we're doing today is, it does. That's what I'm trying. I'm trying 2 Ps for sure. We are going to go raid Michelle's deals. So we are in the, thank you. Thank you, Trove Boutique. That's very nice. I appreciate you. Yes, the flooding is snow melting and there's a bunch of ice buildup into her house. So that this is me trying to walk back there earlier today, but you can see when I zoom up, there's all those ice over her windows and it's like pushing the snow's up to my knees. It's pushing the water into her house, which is leaking through the through the roof, down behind her shower, and it was leaking through the wall down into my garage. So now the garage is leaking, and so is her bathroom. So I need to get so we need to fix the root of the problem first, which we think is the ice. So I've got a 30-foot ladder. I gotta get the ladder up there and knock the ice off, but I can't get the ladder from my brother's house because it won't fit in my truck. So her ex-husband is gonna bring it to me. We gotta get the ice off. So far on first, there's only been 3 people. Okay, I'm sorry. We gotta go see Michelle. It's storage. It's estate sale wars. I love you guys. Thank you for being here, and I will see you tomorrow. I love you. Goodbye.